Agirl's Chronicles, Episode 16, The Bride of Shame. The echoes of Agirl's 18th birthday had not even faded when a new kind of silence fell upon the town, a silence heavy with whispers. The next thing the people heard was that Soji and his family were preparing to pay her bride price. It wasn't for love. It wasn't because his heart had found a home in her. No, it was to bury shame. To silence the gossip that had grown wings in the mouths of the villagers. Soji, the one Mama put fed and trusted like a son, has gotten that small girl pregnant. Soji was not moved by affection, he was driven by fear, the fear of disgrace. He had built an image of a hardworking, responsible young man, and now he trembled under the weight of rumors. The market women gossiped as they peeled cassava, the hunters whispered by the fireside, even the palm wine tapper sang about it in jest. And so, Soji chose to act fast. He decided to marry a girl, not to honor her, but to hush the noise, to protect his head from the shame that now followed him like a shadow. And just like that, a girl was married off. Against her will. At barely 18, she became a wife and a mother-to-be, to a man who had stolen her childhood. They called her Ayawo Soji now, a title that sounded like mockery in her ears. She wore her wrapper high to hide her swollen belly, and each morning she would pass by her old school on her way to the stream or the farm. She would slow down, her eyes dimming as she saw her classmates through the classroom windows, heads bent over their books, voices chanting lessons she once knew. The chalkboard she used to face every morning now seemed like a dream from another life. Her classmates would point at her as she passed. Some would laugh. Others would whisper loud enough for her to hear. See her life now, the girl we thought was so smart, she's carrying Soji's baby. The words cut her like blades. She would hurry away, her feet sinking into the dust, her eyes full of tears, hiding behind the fold of her faded gown that could no longer conceal